Hello, welcome back to my channel, Doffer Lounge. So today I've got this news that I want to leave my reaction. This news has been going around the social media about this Bayelsa guy who admittedly slept with his daughter. Not only sleeping with her, got her pregnant, and she bore him a child, a male son, like a male child. So on the interview, like apparently they got caught, like he got caught and was questioned, was interviewed, and he claimed that he's only done it once out of drinking. So the thing is, I'm so shocked about the things that happens in this world, like as if this is like the end time. Truly, if this is the end time, let the final, like the horn be blown so that everyone will just, like know and just go back to their maker. I'm tired of all this. How do you have that urge as a father to sleep with your own daughter, and you claim it's the influence of alcohol? Who even gave you the alcohol? Is it not yourself? And then again you claim, oh, it's the devil. The devil has been sleeping by himself, and you went and woke him up because your man, like, because you allow your manhood to replace the function of your brain. So for some of you who doesn't know about this news, I'm gonna break it down a little bit for you. So this Bayelsa guy claimed that he's in his late 30s, and so he has a 13-year-old daughter, and his daughter is one of those people, those girls that when they sleep so deep, like you can roll them from the top of the hill down. Like you can push them from the top of the hill and they can roll to the bottom of the hill without even waking up. She's that like deep sleeper. Like you can pick her from her bed and go drop her on the busy road. She wouldn't even wake up. So how this started, the man who claimed that he's only done this thing once. So when questioned, the girl said that she could recall him doing it 4 times to her. Those are the ones that she could even like remember. Some she can't even remember. But at first, this man even went as far as, okay, let me just continue breaking this news down for you guys. It's so funny, like it's so insane. So the girl, when questioned, said that the first time it happened, that the dad broke her virginity. Listen, broke her virginity. Someone's father. Yeah. Something that you should even be helping her to protect. Like you will be warning her against having boyfriend, against having secret relationship, against having unprotected sex if she needs to. You are the one that actually went and took it from her, her virginity. So how did it start? The girl came off, 13-year-old, started seeing her mates and all that. So the guy, the father, the dad, called her one day and started asking her, oh, have you started sleeping around with all these small boys? The girl said no. The dad refused to take her word for it. And he said to her, well, I've got to check you, I've got to test you, and the only way I can test you is to go in there to know if something has gone in there. And also, believing that the dad cannot hurt her, he allowed him. She allowed him. And also, like, for a daughter, you don't, she's quite young, like she's still timid, she doesn't know about so much going on in a man's body, in a woman's body. So she allowed this guy to dig her. Did it the first time, she bled and all that, lost her virginity. And constantly the dad will come up with that story of, oh, I'm gonna test you to see if you've been digged and all that, right? And so she got pregnant. Through her pregnancy, her mother was frequently like asking her, who is responsible? She couldn't say, because the dad has gone to threaten her to say that if you ever let anyone know what transpired between you and I'm gonna not only poison you, I'm gonna poison your mother, I'm gonna poison your siblings, I'm gonna like poison whoever gets involved, and then go get myself another wife. She didn't say anything. So with that threat alone, she couldn't even open her mouth to tell her own mother. So later on, she now gave birth to that son, and the dad even included the baby to the threat of poisoning everyone. So, like, things have been happening, and a lot of people have been seeing the quicker movements from this man, and kind of suspected the activity going on between the father and the daughter, and then they busted them. That's how the whole news came about. So my reaction, like, I'm still shocked. I cannot just believe it. I mean, like, a lot have been happening, but it's not like in our culture for something like this to happen. I mean, like, it's not even our culture, it's like a taboo, it's an incest, it's child molestation, is call it whatever you want to call it. Pedophilia is disgusting. It's just the right word for it. It's so disgusting. No ear would hear this and not be like, what the heck? Do you know what I mean? So my reaction is that, first of all, for women, you want to get married, and you started seeing this man. You've started seeing this man who would not hold himself, like any skirt that walks past him, he will look, or he want to do. Any breast that comes in front of him, he want to squeeze. Like, his body will be like, he won't control himself. He cannot even deal with himself. Every day he's always asking for sex. Ladies, the alarm is sounding. Be warned. He will not even allow you to finish your menstruation. He won't even allow you, like, constantly every day he's requesting for it. Do you not marry that one? Because those are the kind that when you marry them, they're either doing it to your best friend, to your sisters, to even your daughter, when eventually you guys have, like, giving birth to a female child, he would. So those are the signs. And also, if you notice those kind of signs, well, if you haven't noticed it during your courting and then you end up marrying, you have a child, and you notice something, that he's always like around your daughter, he's always like treating her like with some favoritism going on, treating her much better than the other ones, or like treating her better than the boys or whatever. Open your eyes. Be mindful, be watchful over your child. And once your instinct tells you something, do not ignore your instinct. Challenge it. Get him out. Get him away from that child, because it goes from just looking lustfully to things happening. I mean, like, when things happening, before you know it, you're like on the news. It's not only the child and the father that will be on the news. The whole world will still see you, your face, will still know about like everything, how you even get involved. Yes, yes. And men, the ones that cannot hold themselves on your own daughter, your own flesh and blood, you even impregnated your wife, you watched her deliver that child, you nappy changed that child, you bathed that child, you fed that child, you took her to school, you come on. And once you started seeing that her breast is coming out, or that her boobs, or that her waist is getting wider, you start frolicking around her. Oh dear, this hell that is being prepared for people, when all this is over, there's a special place for you. As in, the kind of fire that will burn you, it's not even crying, it's wailing. You will wail eternity. Because there's nothing different between you and the devil, you and Lucifer itself. You are the Lucifer. You are even the king of Lucifer. You just carried your daughter. You will bang her from the sides, from the back, from the front, giving her monkey style, elephant style, donkey style, your own blood, your own daughter. Like, seriously, even if you have such urge, there is a wall. Go and do it on the wall. Go into the bathroom, use the soap, or better still, wait for your wife to come home. Even if you can't wait, there are so many ladies, all these prostitutes, go and pay them some money and then take some 5 minutes, 10 minutes off them. Why your daughter? Why ruin this girl's life? She's got a son now, so what do you want her to do? How is she gonna explain to that child who the father is? That cost goes along. It still stretches. It doesn't just fall on your head only. You've given that cost to that child. Not only to your daughter, to her own son. That newborn baby, 3-month-old son. That cost lingers. So I don't even know, like, this is way much like disgusting, like I can never explain. I can, like, anyway, I'm gonna leave you guys to leave your comments. Tell me what you think on the comment section below, and yeah, don't forget to follow, like, share with friends, families, and just keep the word going. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Till then, take care and look after each other. Bye.